Good everybody, this is Levo or TAF, and one thing about me is that I make football videos. Yeah, let's get straight into it. So I'm just previewing the matches from the EPL and the El Clasico, and yeah, let me just speak about the El Clasico now, so that I get to the good stuff later on. So Barcelona, Real Madrid, they played good game. Well, not the best in terms of quality, but both teams did have their fair share of chances. I think the first goal was scored by Valverde, shall I say? I think I don't know. I think Langley and Pique, I don't know what they were doing really, but yeah, bit of confusion there, and Valverde just runs straight through the defense, scores it. Wow, thunderous strike past Neto. I think nobody was gonna save that. Good goal, but yeah, 2 minutes later, Barcelona did equalize. The wonder kid, the 18-year-old Fati getting on the end of Jordi Alba cross after an exceptional pass from Busquets. That was 1-1. That was 2 minutes later, and yeah, Barcelona could have scored after that. I think Lionel Messi danced his way through the Real Madrid defense, only to be denied by Courtois with a good save. I think save of the game really. And yeah, that was the first half. Second half comes and Barcelona were on pause mode the whole time, the whole 45 minutes. They didn't show up. A lot of players didn't play their way, and as a result, yeah, lapse of concentration from Langley again, who didn't have really a bad game, but just his two mistakes really costed Barcelona. Who steps up, Sergio Ramos, and he slotted in as we've come to know that Sergio Ramos does. He scores that goal. Yeah, and at this point, Real Madrid, I kind of knew that how they're gonna play, how they're gonna approach this game, and yeah, it was kind of obvious that they're just gonna shut up shop. And yeah, the way they're set up, the 4-3-3 with hardworking players, Valverde, Casemiro. Cruz is more the creative player, but yeah, we know he's just there for that flair pass. But yeah, it was that now. And from there, yeah, no player really stood up for Barcelona. I think Coutinho was a shadow of himself of the previous games. Pedri, I do not know why he was playing. Griezmann should have played. But that was that. And then Modric comes on minutes later. He scores a good goal, we could say individual goal. I think he danced around the keeper, finishes um the game for them at 3-1 to Real Madrid at the Camp Nou. Next up, we got EPL games, and I'm just gonna like start with my team first, Arsenal. For those that know me, I support Arsenal. This was, yeah, what we've come to know from Arsenal. I think they were poor. Um, Coming to this game, I was quite confident. I mean, for the fact that this is the best lineup we have at the moment. I think Leno and goal, right back Bellerin, left back Tierney, centre backs Gabriel, Luis, the D-Link, of course, Thomas, Partey, right CM, Ceballos, left CM, Xhaka, left wing, Aubameyang, right wing, Saka. Up top, you got Alex Lacazette. Yeah, with this one, good first off, decent first off. I think Tierney was the best player with some superb crosses, but from there, it really, yeah, we didn't do enough. I think, we just needed a goal, which we could have had. I think in the first minute with Aubameyang disallowed goal. But look, that was the first minute, and really we should have scored apart from that, and I don't want to blame that, but yeah, we still should have played a bit better. Second half comes and we really played to Leicester's, you know, to what they wanted. I think, you know, we lacked ideas, we lacked creativity. That's why I think we should have got Owa, but that's a story for another day. And yeah, Rogers saw that he was struggling at the back. Mustafi comes on for us after Luis gets injured, and that sort of just makes it easier to just bring on Vardy. Vardy comes on and with the goal, superb pass from Tielemans to Under, you correct me, and Under as another well, not another, but crosses it superbly again for Vardy, who finishes it off as he always does against us. I think 11 goals in 10 matches against us. Poor. Yeah, that was that game, the Leicester Arsenal game. Disappointing. Next game against Manchester United, VAR Chester. But yeah, discussion for another day. And on that note, we go to Rochester United versus Chelsea. Good game. No, actually, no, that was a bad game. Really bad game. Really, 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 really tame, cagey. No one was trying to take a risk. Really wasted my time. But yeah, there were some decent moments. I think the biggest talking point was the Spiliqueta, Maguire Spiliqueta thing. I think when Maguire was holding Spiliqueta, which was a penalty, no need for VAR. Wow, if the referee didn't see it, there was no need for VAR. If he did see it, that's a pen, fam. Like really, like that was supposed to be a pen. But yeah, that was that. I have to say the best players on the pitch were the two centre backs from Manchester United, and the better performance, of course, were Thiago Silva and Mendy with two brilliant saves. I think both denying Rashford, especially the second one in the last minute or so when he looked like, I don't know, wow, he just looked like Captain Fantastic, Fantastic Four. Yeah, that thing. What a save! Really looked really stretched out for that one, so that was a good save. Thiago Silva had a really good block on Cavani's effort. That was brilliant. Yeah, not a lot to talk about, except the ref did look at the Rashford's dive. But anyway, via Orchester, we faced it next. That's that. Next game, City, West Ham City at the West Ham Stadium. First of all, that wasn't too good of a game, but yeah, decent opening for City in the first 20 minutes, of course. Well, first few minutes before Antonio scored what I believe is the goal of the weekend. We can debate that, but good goal from Antonio. What a strike. Totally unexpected, but that's what West Ham do. I mean, they score those type of goals, and then from there, I think everyone thinks that it's going to be another frustrating day for City, which it is, but not an L. They don't hold the L, but yeah, second half comes, Foden comes on and scores a good goal, and from there we think that City might come back. They don't. West Ham did hold the defend properly, should I say? Yeah, Sterling had a chance. Fabianski could save, but yeah, City really looking not as assertive as they usually do this season. But yeah, that's City's game. Liverpool's game, they played Sheffield. They won 2-1. No Van Dijk, but no problem, I think. Yeah, well, certainly there was a problem. the first few minutes, of course, Fabinho with yeah with a tackle on one of the strikers, Sheffield strikers, that ends up being a penalty, which is scored by Sander Berger. Correct me on that one. Also, that's 1-0 to Sheffield, and now I'm thinking, you know, are they gonna Sheffield gonna park the bus? They tried, I think they tried to, but it's too early for that. And Firmino scores surprisingly. That he doesn't score, but he scores there from a Mane header. Who, yeah. So yeah, that's 1-1 in the first half. Second half comes, Salah scores, disallowed, offside. Good, good, good call. It is to be said. What else? Who scores? Yeah, Jota ends up scoring a header from across. I think from Robertson or Mane maybe. But yeah, good header from him. It's funny how Liverpool wingers are very physical, are very good in the air, love scoring these headers. You know, so yeah, that was 2-1 to Liverpool. Yeah, showing that they do need Van Dijk for the fact that Fabinho can't really play centre back, but they still got enough quality up front. Attack, not attack is the best defense sometimes. So as they say, then what else? Yeah, Spurs and Burnley. I didn't really watch the game, but from my understanding, it wasn't. It was another tame affair this weekend. But yeah, Son again scoring, free scoring Spurs. Who knew that Mourinho could actually have a team that actually is on top in terms of goals scored? But yeah, there's that. Yeah, let me know if you want me to speak about other matches, other games, other fixtures. Do you support Everton? I can speak about it. But yeah, um, uh, yeah, Champions League today. By the time this comes out, maybe a game or two might be being played. But yeah, subscribe to my channel, like, share. We out. Thank you.